Okay, I'm about to show you guys a dream of mine. This is a materialistic dream. This is a dream I've had for over a year now. A good friend of mine that I met and he disappeared. I think he might be in jail. He's a good friend, but I don't know where he's at. Yeah, he's a good friend, but we don't really text very much. I texted him last night. Anyways, he put this dream in me. I have a dream of owning an old school badass lowrider. A lowrider, you know, the cars that bounce up and down, and it makes me excited just thinking about it. But an old school classic lowrider, anywhere from 60s, 70s, even 80s, an 80s car. It's my dream, and I've been saving money for it, and this is my plan to get it. Hopefully I get it this year. This is my yearly plan. Let me show you what my plan is. Now I'm a big like goal setter and everything. Like I write down my goals, and this is new right here. Putting it on a note card. My goal is to save $450 each paycheck, and by July I should have 7K, at least 7,000. And I pray to God somebody in Texas wants to give one away, because I'll have to go drive somewhere in Texas to get it. And that's just my plan right there. And sell. I have two cars. I have a Miata and a Volvo. I'm gonna sell one of them. I don't need 3 cars. I'm gonna sell one of them. I don't really need 2 cars. I want one, my dream car. But I'm gonna sell one of my cars, and that's gonna be an extra, couple grand, hopefully. But this is $2,000 I have saved right now. This is how I did it out. This is if I took out what, $250 each paycheck, and I said, okay, I'll have $8,000 by the end of the year. But I said, what if I upped it to 300? Okay, what if I did it to 400? What if I did it to 500? And 500, if I took $500 out of each paycheck, I'd have something by July, this year in July. I can buy a lowrider for 5, 7. A really good one would be like $13,000. A really super amazing floor model would be $30,000. But just to get it on the road and get rolling, I've seen them for this much. I've seen them for $7,500. I've seen them for $6,000. That's what I've seen them on Craigslist by. So this is what my friend drew me in jail. You guys don't think I'm serious about this? This is my good friend that I had. He's in jail. He wrote money, music, and cars. I know it's a materialistic thing, and a lot of people, if you knew me, you knew I'm not a materialistic dude. But this is just this is a dream of mine. It's a dream. You can't judge my dreams. This is what, a 60 Impala, 64 Impala, ragtop, man, convertible. That's my dream car. And this is where I save my money, and he drew me another one. It's just it's a dream of mine to own a badass car. I'm into cars, but I'm really into lowriders. There's a Krager Ram right there. I got a white wall. So yeah, man. Nothing else I can think about that I have in here about cars. About my dream to own a badass lowrider. I write it down in my journal daily. I write it down in on my goal calendar that I have and own a badass lowrider. I have and own my dream car. I write it down as if I have it, and it's just a matter of time and a matter of work and a matter of being patient and putting in consistent action. I sound like Eric Thomas, but that's legit. I'm trying to find. I have a piece of paper where I draw out my dream car. I have a piece of paper where I drew out my Miata and how I wanted my Miata to look, and it took a couple years for me to do it. And I drew it out exactly how I wanted it to look. I'll probably put the picture of it at the end of this video that I'm making, and I'll put a picture of it, and just to show you that I wrote it down and I'm living in my past dreams. I'm living in it. But this that was just for fun, you know. This is, to me, this is the real deal. This is the real dream. This is a real car. Watch me get this car and I want something else like a Ferrari. I don't think that's gonna happen, man. I don't think that's gonna happen. He put this in me. This guy put this dream in me, and I saw it and I fell in love with it, and I like cars, you know. I like cars. So that's my dream, and the reason why I'm making this video is because it's for me, it's for fun, because when I get it one day, when I get my car, I'm gonna look back at this video and I'm gonna smile, man, and people are gonna see how I created it. I created it by speaking it first. I created it by being honest and raw and telling it how it is, and now it's gonna be out into the world, and the world's gonna see it. The world's gonna hold me accountable to it. And guess what, man? You're gonna see me. My goal is to become the youngest guy. I'm 26 years old. I want to be the youngest guy driving an old school classic lowrider. The youngest guy, and I work my ass off, dude. I work my fucking ass off. I'm gonna save my fucking ass off, and that's it. And I own a clothing business. I'm trying to get my YouTube to grow, and I work full time at a furniture company. So, and I make tips and all that. So this year, by the summer, late summer, you'll be seeing me in a lowrider, man. You have to, dude. You have to. Peace out, man. That's my dream. Thanks for watching.